Webster and Eckerman for Texas. I'd like to see them swinging a little more and not going with finesse with the game on the line.
Well, let's talk about Michigan at the net and the job they've been doing blocking those big hitters.
Yep, and it's really anchored by Jen Cross getting that one-on-one and then the cross court, and then they even get 3 up. Another block by McElhenney joining the crowd, and Jarrett Elliott not happy with that hit, getting dragged down, hitting sharply downward instead of high and deep.
How about that? That first set in the rearview mirror for Michigan. And 6 blocks since then, doubling up Texas. So now the Longhorns got to try and put something together here. But how about the Michigan huddle, Maria?
Yeah, guys, Mark Rosen telling his hitters that no matter what they do, every single swing needs to be aggressive. He gave his setter, Lexi Dannemiller, the free rein. He said, anybody on the court, I want you to set whichever hitter you want, but he wants an aggressive swing. That's how they're going to win this set. He basically told his squad, this is our set. Go ahead and side out.
Maria, they got blown out of the gym in the opening set, and all they did was pick themselves up out in the hallway and walk right back in here, and now they are 2 points away from taking the lead 2-1.
Just like they did last Saturday against a team that was thought of as one of the 2 best teams in the country, ranked #1 for part of the season, winner of the Pac-12, Stanford. Uh-oh, that's trouble for Michigan.
Conversely, what a huge get this would be for Texas to come back and win the set. McNeil behind. Irwin rips one. Set point Wolverines.
And Michigan again going to Irwin, and again the Texas middles not doing a good job of getting 2 people, 4 hands in front of her. Set point to go up 2-1.
Her arm can fall off some other time. She's got 57 swings already in the match. Number 11 in blue.
Good opportunity for Michigan.
Eckerman slowed by the block. Dannemiller sets cross in the middle. Missed it. Point Texas.
Well, Dannemiller was probably figuring that Texas was figuring that Irwin was going to get that swing. But to cross instead.
Lexi's got to be calling for it here, and she'll get it. Irwin for the set, dug up by Palmer. Back to Irwin. The tip pushed across. Palmer saves another one. Dannemiller tried to dump, and it goes into the net.
Well, Dannemiller had cross behind her. Good timeout by Coach Rosen. Michigan thought they had it. They've had 2 great opportunities to put this away. Right here, cross running behind. She was going to be one-on-one. Dannemiller tries to take it home herself.
So Texas fights off a couple of set points.
With a great dig by Palmer on a rocket cross court from Lexi Irwin.
Texas has taken 4 of the last 5 points. Palmer, the junior from Kailua, Hawaii, the 3-year starter. And Jarrett Elliott has talked about how far she has come along this year, aggressively taking charge with that Libero jersey on.
She sure has, and inspired, generated, earned her own confidence. And there's the tip that Palmer first, she had the rocket that she came up with, but she also read the soft. Let's see, and then Dannemiller trying to take the game home, but she's so concerned about trying to get the ball to the floor that she too throws it down too sharply. All right, so if you're Michigan, you have Jen Cross at the net, you have Lexi Irwin at the net, and you have Dannemiller at the net. So it means she only has 2 front court hitters. If you're Texas, you got to be thinking Irwin.
Yep. Palmer's looking for a killer serve right here to get Michigan out of system. Otherwise, the Wolverines will have the first crack at a kill to win the set.
And early in the match, we saw McNeil with a couple of stuffs on Irwin. She's long overdue.
Dana Miller, Irwin. Back to Irwin. Another good touch, but not enough to stop it. Lexi Irwin, on her 20th kill of the night, has Michigan up 2-1. They just took out the 2 seed last weekend, and now they've got the 3 seed on the ropes. Lexi Irwin starting to take over for Michigan.